We're going to finish up the notes from Friday. We went over parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, square, and our polygon. And today we're going to look at the three that we have left over, and then you'll have a worksheet on all types of quadrilaterals. So we're going to look here at kite. This is on page 99. And if we look here at the kite is similar to the rhombus. Okay, we have two sides that will be the same. So this side we'll label A, and this side is A. And then we have this side, which we can label B, and this side will be B. And we again have perpendicular diagonals. And a perpendicular diagonal here. Okay, these are perpendicular. That might be D1 and D2. It doesn't really matter which diagonal is which. Okay, and in order to find my perimeter, we just add up all the sides. So that'd be 2A plus 2B. And for my area, we're again going to take 1/2 diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. When I take diagonal 1 times diagonal 2, I get this huge rectangle out here with the diagonals, and I only need half of that because it ends up being a triangle. If I just kind of slide this diagonal down to here, and I need half of that. Okay, so there's your kite. A regular trapezoid, or just a non-isosceles trapezoid, none of the sides would necessarily be the same. So we could say A, B, C, and D. We could have a right angle down here. In this case, we do. You may not, but you need to find that height again, and that height will be perpendicular. So to find the perimeter, we just add up all the sides. So A plus B plus C plus D. And to find the area, we're going to add our top and bottom sides, our parallel sides. So we're going to say B plus D divided by 2. You're going to find the average of those times your height. Okay, in this case, it happens to be A, but if it's not A, then we want whatever that height is. And what that does is that takes kind of this triangular part, it cuts it and flips it down, and then you just have a rectangle. That's what the average does. And lastly, for an isosceles trapezoid, remember with isosceles trapezoid, we have two sides that are the same. So you have A and B, or both A's, and then you can have a B and a C. On these, you're going to need some height here, H, which is perpendicular to your bases, okay, at 90 degrees there. So to find the perimeter, we have 2A plus B plus C. Okay, again, just adding up all the sides. Area is going to be similar to the trapezoid. So you have area equals B plus C over 2 times H. So you're going to, again, average these two bases, which cuts it down. Okay, it cuts this and moves it down here. And then you just have a rectangle. So you take it times the height. Okay, and we've already done the polygon. We've done all of these, the parallelogram, the rectangle. So I'll go ahead and open it. If you don't have these, you can pause and copy those down. So there's your parallelogram. There's your rectangle. Your rhombus, we can have diagonals. With a rhombus, you can actually, maybe they give you the height also. Sometimes they'll give you the height here. And then you need your area is your base times your H, which is kind of the same for the other parallelograms. Okay, it just depends on what they give you. And then you have the square, there as well, which you've been doing rectangle and square for a long time. So we're adding in these other shapes. Okay, so you'll have a worksheet on these that will get submitted to Schoology. If you need to rewatch it, go ahead and rewatch this. If you need to search out YouTube for some examples, do that as well.